damn right I'm brave enough to defend this world. Guys, I'm back again for another video continuing on the countdown to Kingdom Hearts 3. What we're going to be doing, of course, today is talking about that beautiful Brave World right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Yo, you're all talking smack about my Brave World, giving it that disrespect. That's not going to happen here. I got a lot of points that I want to go ahead and point out to basically say why I think Brave would be a beautiful fit for Kingdom Hearts 3. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Number one, Brave is a Pixar world. We actually got quite a few of those. A lot of us caught us by surprise. Toy Story. Nobody saw that coming, and that was game-changing. Then we got Monsters, Inc., which again was a really big surprise. What? 2 Pixar worlds? And then, of course, we got Remy from Ratatouille hanging out. So clearly Square Enix is diving deep into the Pixar worlds. Hey, you know what? Since we are doing this next generation princess thing, why not add a Pixar princess to the mix? And of course, you know, boom, Merida fits the bill. Merida could totally account and apply as a new next generation princess. Not to mention she would be a perfect party member. Why? Because she kicks ass, boy. She's off there with that arrow. If Rapunzel can be a party member, there's literally no reason in the entire flipping world why Merida would not be able to be a party member. So we got that things going on for it. Now, the one thing over here that we're going to talk about next is the world. Damn it, the world is the #1 thing where a lot of people are like, haha, well, you know, it's got a forest area, it's not gonna happen. And you see, I think that's really dumb to cancel out an entire world just because of one section of a movie. If that's how we're gonna be doing this, then okay, you might as well cancel a lot of these worlds. Jungle Book, forget it. Treasure Planet, forget it. Atlantis the Lost Empire, forget it. Princess and the Frog, see you never. Because why? Let's look at this way. Pirates of the Caribbean already has a water world, like Atlantis. Pirates of the Caribbean does have a little jungle thing going, like the Jungle Book. Pirates of the Caribbean is a pirate world, and it's pirate themed. So you might as well cancel Treasure Planet, even though the only thing they have in common is the pirate themed thing. Treasure Planet is in flipping space, for crying out loud. But nope, let's cancel it because they're both based on pirates. Princess and the Frog, well, it does have a swamp, which is kind of the same thing as a forest area, but not really because it's covered with water. And Tangle does have a forest area, so Princess and the Frog, bye, pal. See ya. Never see you again. Now, I know the Nomura did say he wants each world to be unique, but to get rid of an entire world because of one section of area seems kind of dumb to me. So when I think about this world, we got the forest area, we've got, you know, Merida's castle, which now that I think about it, the castle's pretty huge. They can do a lot of stuff inside the castle, outside the castle, the barn, everything. Not to mention, we do see that Sora likes to, like, you know, wall run off these giant buildings or whatever, so we could totally do that in the Brave Castle. Not to mention, we do have Mordu's Ruin, which is like, you know, a destroyed castle theme. So basically what I'm saying is, like, we at least got 3 big areas to go ahead and choose from. Look at the world of Hercules. We got Thebes, Mount Olympus, and the area of the gods. 3 sections. I don't see why you can't do that for Brave. And we also do have like some smaller areas too, like, you know, we got the witch's house. We do see Merida, she's climbing up like these giant mountains with the waterfall and everything. So yeah, this world could play out a lot differently than the Tangled world. I mean, sure, there's one section, I mean, a good portion of it is in the forest, but it depends on how you go ahead and do the other parts. I think could really go ahead and change. Not to mention, like Brave, we got like a lot of fog and smoke going on, especially when we enter Mordu's Ruin. So I think the world of Brave can work out perfectly fine. So environment-wise. So now let's go ahead and talk about the villain. True, the world of Brave does not have a villain, so to say. It just has a giant bear, but let's be honest, if we're gonna really pretend that we never beat up a giant animal before, we did beat up Scar from the Lion King, and we had that, what was that jaguar, that leopard thing from Tarzan. Just don't tell Peter that we're beating up the animals in Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, we got that going on for them. And if you know, if you don't consider Mordu to be a villain, well, that's what we have the organization for. And what perfect organization member would fit the Brave world? That's right, my boy Saïx. Saïx for a number of reasons. Number one, his relationship with Axel is very, very shaky. Very similar to Merida's relationship with her mom. They both just can't see eye to eye. They both like have different ideologies. Like they first, like, you know, they start off good and now they're on a rough path right now. And of course at the end, well, in Brave, they all came to a mutual understanding. So we have that thing. And I stress upon that mainly because if we go ahead and look at all these organization members in all these worlds, they're very like deep emotionally, like they're connected to these worlds. We have Havelock scene in the Frozen world because, like, you know, the whole Strelitzia sister thing. Luxord is in the Pirates world because he's, like, about a gambler and everything. Marluxia is in the Tangled world because he manipulated Naminé with the blonde hair. The same thing's going on with Mother Gothel and Rapunzel. You see what I'm saying? Saïx would fit into this world perfectly, and Saïx's whole thing for Sora could be like, hey, Sora, you really think you could change your fate, man? Yo, Saïx is loyal as hell. He's all about fate. Can Saïx change his fate? What's going on? All this destiny, the prophecy, everything's written in stone. That's what I like about the world of Brave. Its whole concept is saying, no, screw that, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna throw Riku in front of me and he's gonna take the hit. You thought I was gonna die? I'm the main character, for crying out loud. Sora, no, that's not gonna happen. So, I think overall, the world of Brave, its themes work out really well for Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. And again, Saïx would just fit perfectly over there. Not to mention, the dude kind of looks like a werewolf type of guy. Fits perfect in this area. Where else are you going to put someone like him in? I don't really know. And I just, again, he could challenge Sora to see, like, yo, hey, do you think you can really stop Merida's mom from turning full-fledged bear? You really think you can change your fate? I even remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 when we were fighting Saïx, he even went ahead and said something like, oh, different name, same fate. So again, Saïx, perfect fit for a villain in this world. Now let's go ahead and talk about another thing I want to talk about is the Will of the Wisp. Those blue little things that we saw over there. They could potentially lead Sora somewhere. The Will of the Wisp basically lead you to your fate in this movie. However, the Wisp can also be interpreted as like they lead you to treasure or your doom. One thing that I could totally see happening with this is that like Sora sees the Wisp and maybe it'll lead him something to perhaps Kingdom Hearts Union Cross related, because the whole Mordu thing is that, like, you know, back in ancient times or like a long time ago there were these 5 kings or whatever. A long time ago, there were these Keyblade Masters known as the Foretellers. I'm just saying, it kind of writes itself. Or instead of the Wisp, remember how we had that Archie of Sora petting that fox? What if that fox makes an appearance there and guides Sora? Honestly, Brave is the only type of world where I can see that fox making its appearance. I think that would be really cool. Sora following the Wisp or the fox, leading him to somewhere about his own fate. I love the concept of Brave, and I think it just fits in perfectly with Kingdom Hearts. So just to review, you know, Brave is a Pixar world. Square Enix is going deep on that. Merida would fit the Next Generation Princess. One, she'd be another good party member. World definitely does have sections that it could work on. Saïx would be a perfect organization member to put into this world. And we have the whole Will of the Wisp things about your fate, destiny. Can you change it? It's a Kingdom Hearts right here. It's Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, again, all about, like, you know, it's all written in stone. This is destined to appear. Our boy Sora's going to be like, nah, you know what? I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to take charge and put on these big shoes over here and kick some ass. So that is basically it for this video. That's all I can really say about the Brave world. These are kind of my big things on why I think this world could go ahead and work. You know, a lot of people are saying that there aren't that many worlds left to reveal, or that there are no more worlds left to reveal. So if Merida doesn't make the cut, I will admit I will be kind of sad. Even if we don't get the world, I would at least just like to see her make her appearance as one of the 7 pure lights. We do know that we had Snow White and like Aurora and like somebody else that was there in Kingdom Hearts 1. Even though we didn't visit their world, they were there. So I'm hoping Merida makes it into this game. If not her world, at least her character, and then we can go visit her again in like the next Kingdom Hearts game. So guys, that is basically it for this video. What do I know in the comment section below is, you know, what do you think? Brave, Merida, do you think they will make it in the game? Do you want them to be in the game? And if you can think of any other reasons why you would think Brave would be a perfect fit for Kingdom Hearts 3, please leave your comments in the comment section below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. If you're not already, you can follow me on Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I'm also on Instagram, which is MadSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal. See you soon.